Indra, and this is a part of the CARIFESTA container featuring voice. In this case, I've invited a most honorable guest, the Queen of the Drum, my cousin, Her Excellency, to remind the singers that as we see the drum as a core instrument, which is what it is, our voice is also a home instrument. So we're pairing and twinning the drum, twin with the heartbeat, to the voice, with the focus being voice for studio and recording. So they call it a workshop. It really is a music journey. And I invite people to tune into breath first, because beyond voice and beyond music, breath is what carries us through and sustains us. So we weave naturally breath, movement, which some might call dance, the drum, which to me is heartbeat, and the voice, which is self-expression, unity, and celebration of life. So even when we're focusing on breath, me as a musician, I've found that breath takes me beyond arts. Breath is instrumental. Breath is an instrument. Breath is a traveler. And as a vocalist, I mean, once you use your voice, you're a vocalist. However, for the sake of terminology, yeah, really understanding the nuances of how we breathe, how amazing breath is. Our body is an organism, our body, an organ. I know nobody isn't, but our body as an organ is really amazing. And then breath is something that people tend to take for granted, yet it is so instrumental in voice. And so we're focusing on a studio, and the studio is a traveler, because once you record your voice and export that, you get high knowledge now, we gotta go deep, no other way. Your voice is actually traveling through a sound wave to lands beyond. So that is amazing in and of itself. And when you always remember that the voice is a gift, the studio is a portal, the mic is an avenue, it's really like a sacred experience.
Yes, greetings. I am Onika Best, Queen of the Drum, and I'm pleased to be here with Indra, and I am facilitating the facilitator with drums. She's doing vocal coach, or should I say vocal coaching, and sound, and I would be a part of sound. So today I stand here because that's exactly what I'll be doing. I'll be facilitating vocals. Yes? I've been drumming for the past 40 years. Actually, when I was about 5, I used to beat on the tabletop all the time. But my father had already made me a drum that he named Onika, like when I was born. So I've got all these relics around me, because these girls here also belong to my father, the late great Alverno del Congo. I must always mention him. So these are like 50. And then I have another one home that's like 60. And then I had another one that the Air Canada has lost that was 127. It was actually the oldest Congo in the Caribbean. And I tell myself eventually I will get it back. But I have a lot of relics around me, because this has been in my family for 2 generations, I would say. And this is what we do.
Oils, we absorb the drum again, let the drum shine. Drum is singing its own notes. Now let your ear tune melodies and the harmonies.